Okay guys, Gaming back here with another video. Today we're going to try to get my MUT team to 83 overall. So we're going to see me do 4 playoff challenges probably. And then do some team of the week. Yeah dude, I got 4 left. I'm going to be doing team of the years next. Oh yeah. The Super Bowl ones are really hard though. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna be doing them too. Look at Tom Brady's face, guys. He's like, ah, I'm gonna lose this Super Bowl to the Rams. Like, say so.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on
the air.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. First down, here's Cousins. And they're not able to hook up there, incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
That's a tight end.
Progress in this one.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively
at least I
imagine, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football.
We're probably going to be blitzing yet now.
The intensity of the game in pregame.
There's no way we're going to be blitzing.
We'll come back to wrap this
what by touch?
After this.
What by touch? Okay, so
the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Third and short yardage, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph, 43 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball,
get that out here.
You got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And they just about had
we're going to drive this down the field with.
They only have one timeout. You look at the clock.
Oh, dang it. Wait, why have my running back?
Pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have
I have a better running back than my son.
The timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout.
Let me get, okay guys. I went from JJ. Okay. Yeah. Now I got, what happened to him? What? Seriously, Philip.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another yard.
So I don't know why Lynch is still out there, but I'm not the coach.
They'll run again with Lynch.
He's off. He's off to the races, guys. Oh, he's off. Let's go subscribe to Gaming Bear.
34 yards.
And it's a game.
The Bears will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly controlled right now, but
guys, if you guys saw that, oh, look at my little man.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe.
That was cool. But
yeah, you can,
like
but still, you gotta
a
stay
lot of
vigilant.
tackles.
Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This will be taken short.
Man,
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
William, challenge of the day, huh?
Now the Vikings offense
challenge of the
gets
day
set to
is to
take
get
over here.
2
They had to go a
kick
long way on their
returns
last drive to score the
in
touchdown.
2 games
This
in
time
1
they
game.
get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to
Pressure.
Or 2 kick return and a safety.
C.J. Mosley in there to take him down.
No,
and the
no, a
clock
kick
will
return
roll.
and a safety. A kick return and a safety.
Cousins now on 2nd down. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind
No,
up out
you
of
can do
bounds.
2 kick returns, 2 safeties, or a kick return and a safety.
that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles
That's
the
what
ball,
I'm doing.
goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It's always a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy
Hey,
sideline, and
Games.
use him well.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Throwing his Cousins.
What was that? Whoa, 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 wait. Can we review this real quick, guys? No, we can't review that. I'm gonna have to go back on my stream, guys, real quick. I'm gonna go back on my stream later and see what just happened.
Down.
So, I'm thinking what happened is my guy kind of glitched out. And, like, I don't know what you'd call it. I think my guy just, like, glitched completely out. Okay, so I think my guy glitched out and, like,
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and
What?
spikes it. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for Cousins. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch.
for what kind of bracelet?
Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Pick what name? Mine?
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And a loose football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. And they're
The
not
deadline
able to
is
convert on 4th down.
February
That drive
5th.
wasn't a case of
That's your
wanting to put
deadline.
points on the board.
Pick it.
It was needing
They
to,
had
having
to.
to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't
February
get it done,
the
and now
10th.
you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
It doesn't matter. Something attractive.
Lynch busting free, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. That was
No, I
good
didn't
for
really-
10 yards.
like
And that'll
something
bring
cool.
Up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They'll keep pounding here with Lynch, shedding the tackle. And they'll get him down
Get
here
off of Lynch.
at
Hustle,
the
hustle.
23. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should
I ain't
be
gonna
just
get it
about
in this
all she
game. I know
wrote.
this.
1st down, the run with Lynch. And
Oh,
he'll be
man.
taken down here, and that
What?
is how this one is going to come to an end. A lot of scoring.
What?
There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They
What?
were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun,
I did.
wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
MO Beast. So like type it down in the comments below. Oh, okay. Just no dots or anything?
Mobiest.
Okay, fine, I will. I will. Okay, you got like... Oh, look, I got another collectible.
Emoji.
No, no.
Yes.
We're doing MO Beast.
No.
Yes.
No, because then that just sounds wrong. No.
Mog sounds
MOG.
wrong.
Mog. Do Mog. Mog.
What about Madden Gaming?
Madden Gaming? Then what would the O mean?
Madden Gaming Overdrive. Who? Actually, give me a good name, Philip. That's not good.
Have like ninja, like they don't have any numbers. Me? I usually say I'm not gonna do it. I usually don't do it. Most of them.
Gaming Overdrive. Overdrive Gaming.
No, because Overdrive is Madden Mobile. You don't do Madden Mobile videos. And plus, you do other videos than just Madden, so I can't put Madden.
I know. Okay, Philip.
I'm thinking of something gaming. Because like we do a lot of gaming. That's about it.
That's all I do on my video channel, except for maybe
Welcome
one.
in, everyone, to our EA
Once
Sports
in a
Studios
while.
in Orlando. I'm the coach, and this is Madden.
Once every 500 years.
So 1st and 10, and the Rams offense gets ready. Now Goff on 1st down. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
What is it?
A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Seriously?
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting them 1st down.
And you know what they add up to, right?
Welcome back to
if you
Matt
continue
Gaming.
that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up
What
to
about
6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And Cooks hands it over the middle.
Welcome back to Matthew Gaming.
The ball's out, and I think the Bears have recovered.
Matt's Games.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
I don't know. Matt Gaming does not sound right. Matt Game. Welcome back to Matt.
They'll run it here with Brown. Runs over it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
That
the
doesn't make no
35.
sense to me.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And past the 30 down to about the 27.
Welcome, guys,
7
back.
yards on the
Welcome to
pickup
Madden
there, and it'll
Gaming.
leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches. And
I guess
you
I have
almost
to,
wanna roll your
I don't
eyes
know.
when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
Rattlesome.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word
Did you say
constantly
battle
comes
skunk?
up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate
You
move.
spelled skunk wrong.
Crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now it's Brown.
Yes, it was,
And he
Philip.
gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 20.
It's RATTLESKUNK.
And that should be just about all she wrote. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the off-season. This is why
Tell
you
me
have
a
those
skunk that
OTAs
battle.
and minicamps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground.
Welcome
and
back, guys.
secure a
It's
victory.
Skunks that
No
battle.
gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand.
You know
either
how
why
weird
you would
that
take
sounds?
Any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched
James
high school,
Falcons
college, or the
fan.
NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
OBJ. Nah.
The kick is
Nah.
good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet.
That
But
was way
until
before I
then,
started watching
this
football.
game's over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter
Not
where
really.
they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting
You're
your home
tired.
turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold.
Julio Jones fan. Okay, guys, we got 2 more. 3 more. After this challenge, we've got 2 more, guys, before we get another pack. 2 more.
Okay, let's try to get this kick return. We'll get our challenge.
What about Matt's Gaming? Matt Gaming back here. You didn't get it.
I'm at the 10. I'm at the 10. No way.
Seriously? Are you joking, Philip?
Oh, you got kick return and safety.
Nuh-uh.
Oh my god.
You
Hello,
lie.
everybody. It's the
Yeah,
coach.
liar.
Welcome you to Madden Ultimate Team. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, we're gonna throw in a punt return if you don't want to do the safety. So, I might do a punt
Now
return,
the
guys.
offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Okay.
A first down throw for Bradford. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I just needed. I want them to get a touchdown,
Coaches tell us all the
so
time that
I
a
can.
powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Bradford now toward the center
Jeez
of the field, but it's
Louise.
incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right.
Get off
That
me.
pass will go from
Hit stick
incomplete
king
to
here.
complete.
Welcome back
Give
to
him
another
14
video.
yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, that's a tough guy right there. He knew that was going to happen. In other words, he had to absorb that hit. How about him securing the football, churning the legs a little bit, and getting what he needed for a first down?
Well, that's the deal on 3rd down. These guys, and he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Okay, thank gosh. They got a touchdown. Now time for the challenge here. They got a touchdown, just what I wanted them to do.
The Cardinals have taken the lead here in the fourth. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
Please let me get this kick return touchdown. We'll do a left return, so I can just cut off straight down the right.
Former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs, they just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
No!
Nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
I tried.
Exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points.
I got hit at the 5.
Experience.
Yeah.
Maybe a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Escaping the pressure right. Room past the 20. And all the way up to the 33-yard line.
I know, that's what I was.
Big yardage
And the one time I did it, I cut to the left
down.
and then hurry up and cut to the right, and I faked them all out.
Admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt
I know.
about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And his throw here's incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, it's Brown. So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
You didn't get the safety, did you?
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good...
No.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They're going to get another touchdown.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson.
Just let him get it.
Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, 36 yards.
23, and if I block this kick...
Adding on to their lead. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Extra point try now for Dawson.
I can't block it. Dang it, I'm down by...
Connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead
11.
up to 11. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7.
Wish I didn't get it.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive. Just
Well,
past
time
the
to actually get
30-yard
touchdown
line.
now, guys.
Here's the Cardinals defense as they head out to set up shop. They forced the punt the last time, got off the field. I'm sure some of your D coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Or maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation, absolutely perfect. Get off the field, force a punt, let the offense take over and do their thing, and it resulted in a field goal.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big-time play there for the Bears.
Yeah, we ain't getting it.
52 yards. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Eric Ebron from 17 yards out.
I was about to say, go
and the
and say
Bears
that.
have cut it to within a score.
We want some
Okay,
guy
game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to.
No!
Was better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Very short kick. This will be taken
No.
by the up man.
I gotta get a fumble.
Position here to start.
I gotta make a fumble it.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. They go to Johnson again.
No, fumble the stupid ball.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
You idiot!
The final play
I lost.
will be Bradford going down to a knee.
No, wait, he's actually kicking it? I gotta get kicked. Oh, guys.
Boy, it's another boomer. Yeah, Sanders now to return.
No!
Well,
Dang
going
it,
into
guys.
The final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but
I almost got that kick
return.
return.
However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they
I
didn't
could have got that
finish
kick
it off,
return.
you're exactly.
So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10.
It's 6. Or it can just be plain overall use the pick.
Bradford on 1st down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, you don't know how to do it, do you?
Goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
It's easy. When the guy's going for a deep ball, switch to the guy.
It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory. And that's
It's
when
up
they lift their
high.
chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution.
Just clamp
Find
him,
a
guys.
hole,
Clamp
make the
him.
catch.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
No! I could have had that user pick.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Bryce Butler, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look
No,
right.
switch to the guy when the ball's in the
I
air.
thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Dumping it off for Johnson. And
Thought he
certainly
used a
some
pick.
style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it
that's
downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss. And
They got it.
down. In this case,
Not
it didn't
really.
happen.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Nope.
They're able to keep the drive
Doesn't say
alive.
use the
7
pick.
yards that time, and the decision to go for it
Then it
proves to
counts.
be a good one.
It's 4th and 2, and you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage. So you have to be definite about your decision about where to go.
To throw, Bradford. That's caught over the middle. Nice use, Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
No.
Well, he made that catch knowing full well that at the end of it, he's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Throwing again. Bradford on 2nd and 10. And that's caught left side. Seals Jones with it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Johnson on the counter. Just a yard on the
Oh,
pickup
yeah, it
there.
is.
It'll bring up
My
a
feet's
2nd and
frozen.
9. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
7.
Now Bradford on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bradford. And that is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
I'm on a diet.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we
How'd
resume
you know?
action. On to try the field goal now, Phil Dawson. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball. It's
Oh, let's go. Does this count? Does this count?
40. He's at the 30.
Yeah.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
I did.
In for the score. And the Bears will extend their lead. Extra point try now for Walsh.
It's the shoot, not the hype.
Extra point up and good by Walsh. And the decision
Some
to
of them
just
do
keep
the orange
extra
justice.
point lines up successful.
I know.
And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. J.J. Nelson now to return.
Oh man, I
And he will
missed
take
that.
it back only to about the
I thought his son cut
13-yard
this way, so I was
line
gonna
here.
just meet him.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right
Dude,
now.
I might get a safety.
All our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A 2nd down throw for Bradford.
Patrick Mahomes is MVP. Coach of the year is probably going to be the
Perfection is something we all chase,
Saints or
whether
the
it's playing
Bengals.
this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
On 3rd down, Bradford. And that will be incomplete as well. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to
Seriously.
start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus. of
Yeah,
the whole
that's
thing.
true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. 4th down, Bradford. And it is incomplete.
We won.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and 1 there at this stage in the game, but you think Mahomes hit, he lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from
Nah,
the
man, it's
Cardinals.
Luke Kelkley. I'm
And they
just
need to
joking.
work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
Said Luke
2nd and
Kelkley, bro.
19.
I'm just joking.
On the give, this is Lynch. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense.
Who?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Remember
On 3rd
when we
and
said a
long,
kick
it's
return
Mahomes.
touchdown?
Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll go
A
down
punt
here
return
at
is
the
fit.
12-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. So the defense
Dang
had a
it.
chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. On now, it's Blair Walsh as he'll try the field goal here.
Okay, so remember. Oh wait, I already got it. I just need a safety and
As his
pick
kick
6.
is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Blocked,
The bottom
kick.
line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going back.
No, you counted it as the block kick.
Well, getting the 3
Return. You said
turned
block
out to
kick
be
return.
important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the
Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football, and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
That's not even right.
As that ball got away from him.
You're the one who made this up.
I know, but I thought he was going to count the... Okay, I understand. I get it now.
Take care of the ball.
So here's what's going to happen, guys. Here's what it is.
He didn't carry it over into the game. We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage.
Kick return and punt return is the same thing, kind of. They're both kicking. So if you get any of them, it counts.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Brandon Cooks, 34 yards.
Yes.
And the Bears will add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything
Unless it's a field goal, don't count.
Well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after?
Wait, I got a question.
He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Yes.
Here comes Nelson. And nice work.
Excited to the 13. You really think I'm going to go into overtime?
Just past the 30-yard line. Bradford going to lead the Cardinals up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Bradford now to throw on 1st down. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this one is incomplete. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up.
I know.
With
I have.
it doesn't matter.
Again.
Yay. Okay, here's what we can do. Look.
No, don't change your...
No, we're not changing it up. We're not changing it up. So here's what you can do. You can get a safety, kick return, punt return, blocked field goal, kick return, pick six. If you get any of them four, but any two of them four in the game, it counts. Deal? Yeah, that's what I meant in the exact same game. So, kick return, punt return. It's a kick return and punt return. Pick six, block field goal. And what was the other one? A safety. And a safety. Any of them five. Any two of them five. They just get a touchdown and go for the 2P.
Hey everybody, it's the coach here in Orlando, getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
What you mean, Will? I say the Patriots again.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears.
Can you take a joke?
As they get ready to go. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And got his man complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
Oh.
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath.
Mahomes.
People
Yeah,
press
Patrick
up
Mahomes.
on you, push them deep, find some space, and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Ashawn
Get out
Robinson
here.
there on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed
It's gonna be
that one up in a
good
big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Jerry Rice open right side. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jerry Rice, an 11-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
And the Bears are in for 6.
Jerry Rice in the end zone is a sight we are sure used to seeing. Not only does he have the most receiving touchdowns in NFL history, he's also...
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And he's up across the 25
For how many?
and down at the 28-yard line. And
Like, Patriots would
set to go now.
Oh, the Chiefs were down 13
points. Last time they had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But I believe the Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Oh, wow.
There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Stafford looks to throw again. His throw incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, and it's 3rd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Okay, so we gotta hold him.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
To kick.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Time for a break. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
5 yards.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Woo! Incomplete.
If it wasn't for that,
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
very.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll look to throw. And he'll
Get down.
up behind the line
Is this
of
one way?
scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Back to throw. And
Now
this
out.
is gonna be
Out.
incomplete. Took their shot and going for the win, didn't get it. Now bring on the field goal unit
No.
to tie this thing.
It's the right call. I totally believe that. But if I'm on defense...
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now
No, I
it's
didn't get the
scooped up, and
kicker's
this is a live football.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky. But that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they're designed on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up, this should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. is beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
There we go now.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. And the Lions
that was a nice
use
one.
the last of their timeouts,
Nice one,
as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Mahomes dancing to his left. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it.
If
do
we
all
hold
the
them
right
to
things
field
down
goal,
the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Walsh adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
What is your game
Now
plan?
Jones. Now on the return. Oh no, the ball is loose.
My game tag, like my PSN.
So a teammate picking him up there,
Wait,
that
like,
was nearly disaster.
okay, so
And the way that you coach these
my PSN
things,
is Battle Skunk,
you
and then
wanna
my
make sure you have eyes
like
towards
the
return
very
guy,
top of my Madden screen
because you want to
Hitman.
make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
I
Here's
want
Stafford.
to play
Catch made
you.
right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He
Okay.
got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And the spike will come with 34 seconds to go.
Okay.
Now Stafford. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The Lions on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and forever. Stafford now to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Okay.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go
It's
for
Battle
broke
Skunk,
here, down 2
TTL,
scores.
ESK,
So that forced you to make some throws you
UNK,
definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This is a 49-yard attempt.
That's
right
not
hash.
in.
And the kick is good.
Oh,
so
wow.
you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
Michelle's a beast. He was right back 4 tackles.
21,000 coins. Oh yeah, we're playing the Seahawks now. Jeez. Guys, I'm probably going to end this broadcast after I hit my overall goal for the day. It is going to be in public place, like, I don't know. Wait, and then wait a few hours, and then do like I don't know. Draft or something. with my friend, Itcha Games, and like maybe another person if they ever add me. But yeah.
What am I gonna do?
I said if you want to play some MUT, I said I might play some MUT draft with you if you want to.
Okay, no. Steve was. Oh, I already got my draft. My draft is beast.
Oh, mine is too.
But I'll redo his draft.
No, don't redo your draft. You don't have to.
I am.
No, does that mean I have to?
Yeah. Yeah.
But let's hear later, Philip. Okay.
Okay.
You don't need to announce that, Philip.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And the Seahawks offense, first
Okay,
and
guys,
10,
I'm gonna
getting
have
ready
to
to
kind
go.
of.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And Dixon over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35.
I'm gonna tell my friend I got a kick return and a block. Well, a kick return and use a
Fourth
kick.
quarter, every
Okay.
drive's so critical, and you figure
I just
they only
use
get
a
one
pick.
more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let me get somebody else in here. Do you want Wesley in this party? No. Oh, oops. You've been oofed.
The ball.
Dang it, Philip. No, I'm sorry. You can just leave him invite to the party if you don't want him in.
Under center.
Yeah. Oh, you blocked him.
With him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game
so he
off.
can't join. Okay.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On first down, Wilson. And Dixon has it. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Hey.
Any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But
What? 58 now.
that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a
If I get a position that I really need,
which
which is wide receiver.
They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points.
Jerry Rice.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown.
Woo! Jerry Rice, mate.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Instant kick.
Still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more.
Look at my little guy. He's about 3'10".
Is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Okay, we're going to kind of switch the game up. If you get if I get 5 fumbles in a game.
You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
This is going to be impossible for me.
So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
Yeah, I got the pick 6.
I
just haven't got the.
It wasn't his fault.
I didn't get the pick. My bad. I got a kick return.
There got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
I got the pick.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown.
I have to get another pick then.
31-yard line.
Wait, blocks field goal.
All game long. The pass rush, the
Wait,
coverage,
punt return.
they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Here's a give to
One.
Lynch.
I got the safety.
Space to run past the 20.
Safety.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
Yeah.
Another big gainer.
So I need the
time.
punt
This
return,
one
kick
goes for
return, pick
19
six.
yards. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time.
What was the other ones?
After this. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
Oh yeah, blocks field
And
goal.
you have to
Kick
figure
return.
they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Flush to his right.
Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
If I can hold them to,
Mahomes, a 12-yard touchdown run.
And I get that
Bears
return.
will add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out in the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might
We'll do man to
just
man.
be over.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were...
He's got a man complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin, 72 yards.
Okay, I can block
the
this.
Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And
they got a
cut
touchdown.
the lead back now to 21.
Okay,
So
time.
still
No.
lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
I think
next.
it's onside.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it. And
Come on,
get
man.
the
You gotta be covered, man.
fourth quarter, they
I might
felt
just
like
give
they
him the
needed
ball.
The football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Yeah, I'm giving him the ball.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Just get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue,
what
as they
happened
continue to
those
move
freaking
forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And the ball is knocked out. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
Of course we recover it.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
A punter wing is on as he sends this one away.
1 yard. 1 yard. 1 yard. Oh, dude, I can get to safety and get it.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over.
I gotta
on
get to safety.
offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
No!
And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there's a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
I didn't get to say
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Now Wilson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Hold him to a punt. Hold him to a punt.
And it's second down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Here's Wilson, and he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now it's Wilson, and he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. C.J. Mosley in there to sack him for a loss of 6. On second down, Wilson. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now
Get the sack.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. On third down, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's a fumble. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout as he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Not one bit.
It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down.
He's a pick.
Incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
I know.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Let me review the highlights real quick.
Well, I know at points of this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points.
Because if I'm correct,
on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game.
If I'm correct,
the ones that like going to batting
if I'm
practice
correct,
in
I got
Major League
the
Baseball
safety and
parks,
maybe
right?
the
See
user
the
pick.
14-11
Okay,
game,
so
that sort of deal. That's
I know
right
I
up
got
their
the
alley
safety.
with
I'm
what
just
we
not
saw
sure
in
about
this
the
one.
user pick. The user pick was right there in the third. No, I had that user pick when you was in the bathroom and then that safety. Where is it?
I don't believe it. Go back to 0.
Whatever. Nothing. Okay, here we go, guys. Probably gonna be nobody good. Oh, well, yeah, that's gonna definitely bring my thing up to an 83.
Really special.
Who is it going to replace? Tell me, who is he going to replace? Nobody.
Matt, I'll give you the challenge success. Successfully did the challenge.
Okay, can we get an 83 here, guys? For all that. Why he replacing Ron Parker? Thank you. Why can't he replace Ron Parker? Oh, Ron Parker is way better than. I get you. Looks like I'm gonna sell him for 100 and some. 50 quick sell coins, whatever that was for. Okay, so I'm gonna sell him and try to get my guys up. Where is he? This guy. This cornerback. Okay, 146. How much is it to upgrade him? Oh, dude, yeah. How much? How much is this guy again? Like, he's expensive. 27,000 is the cheapest to get him to an 87, and he don't got that much space. Yeah, 27. Mud on your face, a big disgrace. You cannot lose this place. We will rock you. We will rock you. If I get wide receivers, definitely, I'm gonna get some wide receivers here. And that should bring my thing up. Disgrace. I'm all over this place. We will rock you. Wide receiver. Quality? Ooh. How much is an 84 to an 85? 15,000 for that? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Can he replace him though? Definitely can replace him. Just not the speed. Like, guys, you don't know how far I'm going just to get him. How much is that guy? I might get Will Fuller. An 84 overall card. Can you replace him? Jump, catch, clutch, whatever. Yeah. No. So... I said... Tyreek Hill, an 83 wide receiver for 40,000. I know I'm not getting them. He's expensive though. Did we ever get? I don't know who I should get. Yeah, should I get Will Fuller? Well, I'm trying to find a guy that... I'm trying to find a guy that... None of these guys got speed that I'm looking at. Dude, that guy has speed. That guy has speed. Tyler. How do you spell his last name? How do you spell his last name? How do you spell his name? How do you spell his last name?
L, just put Tyler and then L.
An 81. But he don't...
Look at his speed.
I know, I just found a guy with that much speed. He's an 85. He wasn't... Okay.
Pretty good.
This guy is too.
Yeah, but it depends on how much you're paying. If you're paying outrageous, then no.
I'm just looking. Tim Brown. Dang. Yeah, he's okay. T.Y. Hilton.
Really good. I picked him up.
I don't got enough money.
With that,
What's the most expensive on here? Randy Moss. $10,000. That Randy Moss for 10,000.
Didn't get him.
Well, dang. Julio. Oh my gosh. You guys are a shame. Why do you guys want that much for him?
Julian Jones is not worth that much.
It's Julian Edelman. Edelman.
Julian Edelman. Yeah, he's not worth that much.
200,000.
Holy crap. He's a crap.
Juju Smith-Schuster. Seriously, guys.
Oh, Brandon.
You guys disappoint me. Oh, look at Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley. He's actually pretty good.
I know, he has like huge, like a good speed.
91 speed?
Yeah. Well, let's look at our tight ends here. Let's look at the choices, please. I got an 81. 91. Let's look at here. Let's look at our left tackle. Wow. Let's look at our left guard then. Instant look here. Definitely would pick him up if I had enough money. Like, these left guards are expensive. Maybe an 83. Not an 87. $82, 10, 83, which ain't that bad. Ain't that expensive. How much is? Is he really worth it though? Right guard. An 80. They can't be that expensive. Like, I know they're going humongous amounts here. Yeah, they're not that expensive. $84 strings and stuff, not that bad. Not about him. Nah, not that good. Excuse me. $79, definitely need a good one. What about that guy in 85? Still not that good. Dude, I might get him. Braden Smith, yeah. Dude, I'm buying him. Look at his stats. Just look at this guy's stats. 92 strength. 92.
92 strength.
Yes.
Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Strength.
Strength.
Strength. Oh. I just said strength.
No, 92 strength.
What is it? Strength.
I'm snatching him off the auction block. 20.
20,000. Wait.
No, that was the first one I saw. There was no cheaper version of him. This should bank my team up some. Yeah, my right tackles. No, still didn't bank my thing up. I'm shook. No, look, I'm shook because I like my team is not banged up by one overall. I just spent 20,000. I cannot quick sell him. How much do we need for Jerry Rice again? You guys are serious? Come on. 100,000 for him? Okay. I can get Jerry Rice in an 86 right now. I am. But he's like, how much is he? Oh yeah, you need another item for him. Which is like 30,000. Yeah, it's 25,000. I really regret spending that then.
Rip in the chat.
How much? Wait, how much is he? How much would that be? That would bring him up to an 87. Yeah, and then no, you would have to spend 325, then another card, and then five, and then another.
I'm doing the Miami Dolphins versus
Wow.
whenever the Patriots lost because of the kick return.
Oh yeah, that was funny. How much is Barry Sanders? Fool. Jeez. Yeah, that's what I meant, not Barry. I get them mixed up. I'm sorry. I know.
Get out of here.
How's that disrespect? Deion Sanders is really good. That's not disrespect. That guy's up for auction. I don't know. Where's my... There's my 79 Vicky Villason's half. Okay, yeah. He's up to an 80 now. Dude, you know you can get a... You know if you collect, like, 57 things, you can get Vicky Williams to an 96.
I'm not even gonna try.
I know. Dude, I tried so hard. To... Okay, we're gonna see if my thing goes up on him. Okay, guys, look at this. I went up from an 82 to an 85, guys. Okay, that's the end of the stream, guys. No. It was a joke. We're gonna see if my defense or offense went up one, and then that's what we're gonna go off by, guys. Because my remote's about dead. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, guys. My offense went up one, and oh, guys, that's what I see broadcasting for. Sorry, guys, that I never hit 80.